Hello everyone, my name is Garrett Oakamber, and welcome to 7 Days to Die. Now, Alpha 7.6 is out, and I'm going to read you the full release notes here. I haven't done this in a while, I haven't really read an entire thing, but the reason I'm reading them now, as opposed to previous episodes and previous releases, is because, frankly, I feel there's a lot that I'm not explaining to everyone as I play, and people are like, oh, where'd that come from? Or, what is this? Can you clarify that? So, I'm going to try my best from now on to try to tell you the most I can about the new updates. So, what exactly did they add? Well, they've added a new buff and debuff system. Now, obviously, if you're familiar with any MMO, buff and debuffs are, good things and bad things that can be added onto your character. I don't know, such as sickness and, food poisoning. Maybe your character feels empowered for some reason, they crush the skull of an enemy and they get all enraged. I don't know. So basically, that's going to add a bit more, a little substance to the game that the game's otherwise missing. I don't think they should go too crazy with it. Like, Minecraft added a buff and debuff system a while back, and they were okay. They didn't add too much. They stayed pretty simple, mining fatigue, poison, withering, food degradation. They added strength, they added agility, they added jumping effects, things like that, which is pretty neat. Zombies now roam. This is another change. This is a big change. In the past, I've said that zombies roam in the game, but what I actually mean, I only really touch upon it a few times in a few episodes, but what they mean by zombies roam is that in the previous versions of the game, it would calculate, and the zombies would move to a location. They would spawn in. Now they literally roam. They literally walk from point A to point B. This is pretty cool. This means it's going to be similar to State of Decay in that regard, that you're going to be traveling through an area and zombies are going to start moving through there alongside you or coming at you, and you got to be really careful about making a lot of noise, because if a horde moves through and they hear you, you're in trouble. So now you can basically see stats on any item in your inventory. That's a new change, and that's pretty damn neat. There is double resolution terrain to allow cube terrain blocks, making mining and building with organic materials much more enjoyable. I don't exactly know what they mean by that. That might mean that they've changed all the blocks again. And I kind of like the pyramid shape and the way they look, but they're claiming that this is going to make it a lot better. So I'm not entirely certain what they mean by that. They finally added the high school into the game, which is fantastic. I'm very, very pleased they added that in. I've been waiting for that for a while. I wanted to see, more pertinent structures in the game, structures that are still intact to some degree. I think a zombie game has to have a level of realism, like literal get out of my doorway and see a Walmart and a hospital next to each other kind of realism. It has to feel like the world you left behind. It is a very different circumstance, and at the same time, you have to see something from the world you knew. It has to feel that way. That's why the Walking Dead Season 1 is so amazing, because you see the world only like a month later, and it's wrecked. It's completely wrecked, but it still looks friendly and inviting, but it's not. So I feel it's great that they're adding these kind of structures, high schools and things like that, and they were talking about a hospital at some point in the game. I cannot wait for that. So we're going to try to go to the high school if we can. Unfortunately, this does mean I'm going to have to leave my current base, and I'm sorry. It's just that the game world has updated again, and I have no choice. But we made a very good start on the police station, and hell, if we start out near it, we might as well raid it, probably stay there for a night, and end up getting, getting our best boots and just walking out the door and finding a new place to live. I'd like to aim for the high school. I'm curious to see what they'll have there. Probably a lot of paper, I would imagine. Icons for items, and there's new wearable things have been all updated. So now there's like a skull cap, cowboy hat, and a baseball cap, and these apparently appear in-game. They're just vanity items. I don't think they really give you anything in particular, but that's cool. That's pretty neat. There's a new lootable gun safe There's school lockers and sinks. Apparently you can loot sinks or use sinks in some degrees. So that'll be interesting to see. There's hats will often be in dressers now. So all the hats I mentioned before, skullcap, cowboy, blah blah blah, they have a chance of spawning in dresser loot whenever you go in there. They added some new grass to the burnt forest, which is neat, I guess. Oh, that's right, yeah, because there wasn't a lot of grass there to begin with. There's a new concrete recipe with stone and gravel. That makes sense. We might be able to actually make concrete now. Pretty easy. I don't know if it's still going to require water. That would make sense, but we're going to try it at some point. I don't know yet. There are breakable faucets that will yield iron and brass. Now, that's kind of akin to the old game when it first came out, because you could break everything that was metal and get iron. I think they still want to incorporate bits and pieces of that to make sense. If you're not using a faucet, if it's all rusted or whatever, what are you going to do with it? I don't know. Melt it down, make a gun out of it. I don't know. Makes sense. There are new recipes, and some of those include coffee and coffee beans. That's interesting. I don't really know what that would do, but okay. That's just one of the many new recipes there. Gas got a recipe as well. Corn on the cob. Okay, we're gonna have to make ourselves some corn on the cob at some point. And there is another car wreck that's been added to the game between the intersection of Riddell and Jordan, and I don't know where that is. Now, there's a bunch of new other changes. I'm not going to read through all that because I've already taken enough time. Just, blah, blah, blah. I'm probably going to even add a skip button here if you guys don't want to sit through all of this. And, yeah, I will add the full 7.6 changelog into the video below in the description so you guys can listen to that. So, yeah, let's get... Alright, let's get started, shall we? Okay, we started out in the snow biome here. And... wow, that looks kind of 3D for some reason. I don't know if it has anything to do with the changes or if I'm just being a bumbus. So welcome back to 7 Days to Die. And, truth be told, there's a zombie over there, but we're not going to worry too much about him. Truth be told, I wanted to actually get another episode out before these changes. But I was away for a day, and I just came back. There's a deer getting chased by a zombie. It's okay. That will serve as a decent distraction for us. There's another deer there. We're gonna grab some of these stones, because we can always use stones. And we're gonna try to get ourselves some grass. Oh, there's some weird terrain stuff going on here. Why is this snow... I don't know. I don't know, the ground is behaving pretty darn strange. I think it has something to do with the new textures they added in. Whoa! It created a circular hole. That's pretty cool. Didn't happen before. Yeah, everything is not... it's no longer pyramids, it's like... huh. It's like circles! That's really strange. It's a little weird, but, okay. That's a change. That's a change they made. I do like the pyramidal shapes better. I think that those are more realistic, in a sense. I wonder if we can turn off this option. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. Okay, well, we're gonna have to get used to that. And that is not a place I want to be, but I would like to grab these. Oh, god damn it. Oh, god. That hurts. Okay. The reason I'm grabbing this stuff is because it is useful for concrete, and we can't do that anymore or we will die. Okay, that's good to know. No, I wanted that. Thank you. Yeah, I don't like this, because it doesn't look like it's blending in with textures at all. Okay, I'm gonna check something out. I want to see if I can actually turn that off, because this doesn't look good at all. I don't... it doesn't look befitting the whole smooth texture thing. It feels a little strange to me. And that could just be me, but it feels very strange. So I will be right back, and yeah, there seems to be some weird problems going on with the blocks. Bear with me. Okay, everyone. Well, it seems that you can't exactly change the blocks. They're permanently this weird shape. And I don't really necessarily like that. Apparently we can craft gravel. Okay. I don't really like it. I'm having some texture issues here, as you can see. And I didn't have that before. So I think the pyramid shapes were better than these, you know, bulbous shapes. Now I'm assuming that is the high school. Wow. Looks like the map got a nice brush over slightly. Just a little bit. That's a... Okay, so we're going to head directly to the high school, because we have the ability to. And again, like I said, you know, there are good changes with this game, and there are bad changes. And I like the fact that they are constantly updating and all that. And you seem to be moving pretty damn fast for a zombie. But okay. We're going to shoot you. And we're going to loot you. But you can't really control all the changes. I mean, I don't like the way this textures... Look at this. This is just so distracting. That's a little... Other than that, the game looks, you know, just as amazing as it did. It's just there's this tiny little detail problem, and I'm going to have a lot of problems with that. Just perceptually, it's a little strange. I thought we were past that, but... whatever. Whoa! Way to be a jerk, bunny. You know, we should just probably kill you, but I don't want to get caught out, so... We're going to head in this direction here still. So yeah, we're crafting gravel. And we can probably make ourselves some concrete at some point. It'd be nice to do. Since we really haven't done that, and there are reasons for that, because it's very expensive, it takes a lot of water. So I don't know if they've changed the recipe entirely. We have some clay, too, which is great. I'm going to have to get used to everything all over again, because it looks different. It just looks different. We got a block of snow. Look at my block. Can I look at the snow? Stop it! There we go. We got a block of snow. Yeah. Okay. Now this is the new car area, that we were hearing about. Riddell and Jordan, and there's a bunny. Fuck it, we might as well. Sorry, bunny. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, it looks so pathetic. Look at him. Oh, we will put you to good use, I promise. I promise we will. Could use some more leather. That'd be nice. God, I hate this gun so much. It's not a bad gun, it's just I don't like it. I don't like the way it feels. I don't like the way it handles. Stop moving the car. You don't get to do that. You haven't bought it yet. There appears to be no zombie dogs here, or at least they're not present, which is good. We can loot this with impunity. Okay. Yes. The game just, for some reason, it feels like this all looks higher textured, but I don't know, it feels like it's lower textured now. For some reason, I think it's just the blocks throwing me off. I could be completely wrong, but something feels strange to me with the game. I don't know, I think I'm overlooking it right now. We didn't really need that, but we're gonna pick it up for now. Got a gun, okay. Yeah, we don't really need half this stuff, but we're gonna pick it up because we can. Yeah, stick. Apparently, I can't craft blueberry seeds right now. Yeah, that's a problem. So there really is literally no point in picking up blueberries right now. That is a bug, by the way. That is not something that's gonna stay. They explain that, that it's, you know, in fact, a problem with the game at the moment. I miss my pyramid blocks. But whatever. And we missed. Can I take your leather? This is gonna be another repeat of that pig, right? Up the butt! Okay. Come on! Give me your delicious meats! Oh, what a jerk. We're running low on bullets. There we go. Yourself. So there's a lot of new stuff they've added, and I'm pretty excited to see the vanity items. We will immediately make that into a shiv. That will do us well. Okay. Let's turn that into rock. Come on! Give me the rock. The stone, whatever. The stuff. So let's check out our new home. Now, I'm pretty certain, since it's a very large area, kind of like the industrial mills down in the wrecked area, it's pretty much going to be filled with zombies, and I'm not expecting a warm welcome, but I'm eagerly looking forward to seeing these new residential kind of features, this nice high school that they've been adding, they've been planning on adding for a while. And that just, you know, they'll give us a good little preview of what's to come in the future. And that is the high school right there. Got another deer staring at us. I'm going to turn this into leather. I would love to kill another deer for the leather, but we're already creating a bit of a smell as we walk. And I still have to create a forge and a campfire at some point. Oops. Okay, so this... We don't have a flashlight, so this could be a little dangerous. There's a lot of windows. And they're the right height off the ground. This is perfect. There are a few walkers in there. So we're gonna loot this. And we are... Yeah, we're sensed right now. Because we stink. Look at that stink. Yeah, they're gonna be smashing things. I hope they don't destroy any of the containers in there, because that really upset me. Ooh, stuff. Okay, I'm just looting these bags and things. While I'm out here, I might as well. I mean, hey, Bonnie. That was a little delayed. Can I take you? No. He's just gonna dodge around the bushes there. Oh, he's going inside. We're going to just search these vehicles really fast. Primarily because I don't want them blowing up at some inopportune point and I'll never get the loot out of them. And they are fairly dangerous to have around your house, but hopefully won't attract too much attention. Oh, this place is actually pretty well lit. I like this. We're being hunted. Oh boy. Okay. These are new tiles. I've never seen these floor tiles before. Ah! Shit. Okay, just please, please. Damn it! No! No! I wanted to grab her loot before she sunk into eternity. Ow. There's nothing behind me, is there? I really don't want to turn around. Oh, just die. Just die. Please. Die. Just, come on. Good boy. Screw it, I'm gonna shoot you. We're gonna miss, so you know what? We're not gonna shoot you. Ooh, yeah. Got a lot of good loot. Oh! They're having trouble running, because it's such a large area, and it's quite well lit. Okay, yeah. And there are still zombies in here. God, I can hear them above me. Can you stop smashing things, please? I want to be able to loot. Oh my god, this place is awesome. Screw it, we have all the time in the world for that. Let's find the stairs. We're attracting a lot of attention as we do this. Okay. It's time to teach these kids a lesson. The hell is he doing? Not quite sure. Hello! Goodbye! It will be night fairly shortly, so we have to make the most out of this. Oh! Oh man, that's a little freaky. Again, like I said, when an area looks too familiar, it makes zombies even more terrifying. Because it's something it's not fictitious at all. You know, that's a floating TV. Alright. There's something behind here. Whoa! Whoa! Why? Why? What are you doing? Stop it! I can't hit him! Why can't I hit him? Okay, there we go. Just die! Die! No! He's not as fast as his friends are, but jeez. I wonder if their run speed is determined on the amount of light. That would make sense. Ah, shit. Oh, we did that properly. Okay, let's get a pistol out. Because everything else fails at this point. And they're smashing away at the side of this building, which I don't very much like. There's not much we can do about it at the moment. I can still hear zombies. Oh boy. Hey, bathrooms. And this is the sink, it looks like. Ah, we found coffee beans. Nice. We're gonna put that away. We'll take the coffee beans for now. I'd very much like this place to be my house, but you know, it's not entirely safe right now. First night, and we're having a few issues. Don't really need the dirt, but we'll keep it for now. Let's make ourselves a torch. Oh, please. Please, just stop. Stop making your sounds. You're gonna attract every zombie in the world. We should really designate a place as a safe zone right now. We're just smashing away at everything. This isn't ideal. This is not ideal. Wow. This place has a lot of loot! Holy shit! I like these. Oh, that's so cool. You got the chalkboard and everything. I don't know where half of them are. I'm wondering if they're stuck in the roof. Which I guess is fine, as long as they don't come bursting through the ceiling tiles. That would really freak me out. Which, by the way, yeah, that's quite terrifying, actually, that there's a hole. I'm sure that's not intentional, so fix that. Okay, I'm gonna put down some torches here. And we're gonna keep looking around. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll find something of value. And by that, I mean we need to kill something in order to get that something of value, because right now, we're shit out of luck. I heard that. That was very close. We're being sensed, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my rabbit and my venison away. And, wow, that's creepy. There's a whole new level of fear with the game right now. It feels very, it feels very surreal. Like, I am loving this new building. This is crazy. Let's put that gun away for now. We don't really need it. Got a pistol. We got some bottled water. They changed bottled water finally. It looks pretty cool. Does it look different, though? Not really. No, it doesn't. But that's still cool. Let's see. Yeah, we need to create a campfire. And in order to do that, we need to create the small rocks for it. What do you guys think about this new update so far? Because, I mean, I'm having some small complaints about it, but at the same time, I love the fact they've added a completely new building in. It's quite useful, by the way. The police station was very useful for guns. I actually kind of prefer that. But at the same time, this place I haven't even explored that much. And there's so much you can do here. I don't know, like, what do you prefer, the police station or the high school? I guess for now we'll make this our base. Oh! Oh! What did I do? Oh, we lost our meat. We lost our meat. Well, we got a hat, but we lost our meat. We lost our meat. All of our meat was in there. I don't know. Well, we got a nice little consolation prize. We have to recreate that campfire, though. No, craft the campfire. Okay, that was a little sad. Not entirely certain what went on there. I'm really not certain what went on there. That was a little frustrating, to say the least. And now we don't have the ability to... Well, you know, it doesn't matter anyway. We don't have the stuff to cook anyways, so whatever. I'm gonna need to make a torch. Okay, now that I've taken my wood and I've done things with it, we're going to create some barricades. And just to show you better in better light what exactly happened, we placed down a campfire and this entire ceiling, this entire upper floor, collapsed. I'm not quite certain why it decided to do that. I just think it wasn't structurally sound. But the unfortunate part is we lost all of our meat that we'd placed in that, you know, desk, and any containers that were over there that we missed are now utterly destroyed. And I can hear a zombie. But yeah, we lost everything on that floor, which is rather unfortunate. And this room is a lot more spacious, but now I'm fearful of the ceiling, because if we touch that ceiling, the entire thing's gonna collapse. I guess this was a decrepit building, but it's not. You know, that would be acceptable, but right now I'm looking at it a little cockeyed. I'm like, what's going on? That's a little silly. But then again, you know, they've had a lot of time to work on the layout of the building, but they probably haven't had enough time to test its integrity. I'm pretty sure I could destroy this ceiling too if I did the exact same thing, but we're going to try to avoid that. So it seems a lot of the zombies are on the roof or just outside in general, so I think we're pretty safe. So I'm gonna go around looting. I can do that with utter impunity now because of the size of this place, and you know, the very fact is that sneaking is so improved now. Whenever I loot, I don't have to worry. There's a lot of hats. I don't even know why we picked up another hat. We don't need it. See? Got a nice little hat going on. You know? She's a cowgirl. And, she's looking none too pleased about the circumstance, but it's fine. Oh, hello there. You sound awfully close. You sound really close, actually. So this is one of those bubblers. And it doesn't appear... Maybe. No. You cannot get water from that. which is unfortunate. I'm gonna still try. Yeah, fuck it. I was saying, yeah, I'm gonna try to avoid using the toilet, but oh, that's gross. Oh, it's all brown. Oh God, look what you made me do. We can turn that into metal, and we got some more standard bottled water. Look at this stuff. Ugh. We can't even see it because I don't have the torch on the wall, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm just trying to get my bearings here and loot everything that I can. That's really cool. It's like a little faucet. So I'm assuming if we were to break this one in particular, we get metal from it, but, you know, it's probably more useful right now as a container. I don't know if they're breaching any of the halls. One of the things we should try doing, and hopefully we can get away with it while the game just saying, no, we're going to destroy everything on you. We are going to try sectioning off these hallways into defensive doors. This place is so large, we've already got the benefit of keeping most of the outside zombies from roaming inside. So if we can just section it off, we'll have different layers of security. We have a baseball cap, which is pretty cool. We're not going to wear that, though. We're going to wear a cowboy hat for now, until I can find a mining helmet. And this stuff is very valuable. I don't know why I didn't leave room for that. We're going to put the snow away for now. Actually, what we can do, is what I was meaning to do, is turn this into scrap metal. Because we have the room to do it. And we can take both of these. There we go. So, we can already make a forge, and I think we can at least, hopefully. Oh, there's so much stuff just laying about. This is great. Well, that was a little shit, but hey, look, we got more stuff. More stuff we can't carry. We're doing quite well. So far. So far. I say that now. Watch us, you know, not do very well at all. Yeah. So gross. Oh, so gross. Yeah, let's drink it and get dysentery. Okay, well, I should probably close that door just in case. So we're gonna go back over here into this ruined room. Nope, that's not the ruined room. The ruined room's over here. I don't really have a goal right now of, you know, any sort of area that I can make my home, but we'll think of that. We'll think of where we will actually fortify. The smartest place would be the center of the school, but that is also, unfortunately, the easiest place for zombies to congregate. So, I'm gonna say we'll figure it out, we'll find a room, and I would have really liked to have lived up there, you know. Second floor room is, you know, just safe in general, but again, kind of goofed that up. We didn't realize that the game would just say no and kill it. The entire floor just fell out from underneath. But, you know, hey, we got plenty of time to figure it out. We'll have to search more of the rooms and figure out where zombies actually are. I am concerned we missed something. There were a lot of rooms, and it's a lot of chances to screw up. What I do like is the fact that this is pretty high off the ground anyways, so any zombies that are out there, they're going to be hard-pressed to get in here. We need to make more of these boards. Yeah. And let's try to board up more windows if we can. It's going to take us a while to board up all the windows, but for the most part, we don't have to worry too much. It's so dark! Oh my goodness! It's so very dark, and we've already run out of cloth fragments. I don't know why it's using cloth first. Oh, we have one. It should be using blades of grass first, but hey. It's not going to, because it doesn't like us. Okay, so we're gonna make more of those, because they're useful. We're not gonna... we're actually not going to use them all, because I need to make more chests here. We'll make one chest, and then we'll worry about making more of those. We're actually doing fairly good on wood. I have to say this is going a lot smoother than our other playthrough. Yeah. And those dogs are not helping me. As we can see here, we can see the hardness, the max load, the mass, and the burn time. That's really cool. I like that. Yep. Oh, no, no. Okay, that... I was viewing it wrong. I was like, oops, we screwed up, but we didn't. Okay. I'm quite liking some of these changes, not all of them. The stats are a great idea. The the blocky blocks, the orbital blocks are kind of stupid. I don't really like that, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. We're gonna take that torch for now, as we do not really require its presence in that room. It's still very dark in here, and that's really because of how large this place is. We're gonna put a chest right here, and we'll actually put a torch near that. There we go. Okay, so, thank you for watching, and I'm sorry about the length of this episode being what it is, but I wanted to kind of I don't know if I'll continue doing that or not, reading all the patch notes as they come out. I normally just touch upon one or two things that are actually important at the time, and I'm hoping you quite enjoy some of the changes. You know, I'm not really in agreement with all of them, but there are some decent ones here and there. And we're going to put that pistol away. We're going to take half of our ammo out. Try to manage that. There's some 10mm bullets I do not need. Put those away. We'll put some extra water away. Put some extra food away. We do not have a use for gas at the moment. And these are utterly useless right now, so that's really sad. So yeah, thank you for watching. My name is Garrett Oakamber. If you like what you saw here, you know, like, comment, subscribe. And even if you're not, you know, ready to subscribe yet, please just, you know, comment below, because we have a lot of friendly people so far joining the channel, and, you know, throw your 2 cents out there. You want to see something in particular, let me know. I'll try my best of my ability to actually, you know, help you with that, try to get it done. And I just realized my character's gonna starve to death. Shit. Let's eat that. Num 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 num, delicious. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and hopefully we can survive a bit longer here and not have to flee screaming into the morning.